Absolutely was.
Rijkaard venturing down the left. Rummenigge. Beckham. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Yamal. Ball's played through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
He's onside. Good challenge, excellent challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's picked it up out wide. Lovely feet. And this is just... He's having a shot! And again! They've scored! Van Basten at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Vinicius Junior. Rijkaard. Spread to the right. Yamal. Kadiolu clears without hesitation. Lampard with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner.
Seville are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Early ball out from the back. Messi. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! That was superb goalkeeping.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Sevilla with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi goes short. Chance, surely! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Strokes it back. And it's Lampard. Plays it through. Yamal has it in a wide position.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chance for a shot! Oh, special! That is a special goal! A finish of true class! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Messi. Oh, that's neat. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ronaldinho finding himself in space. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here. He's going for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Look at this. Yamal! And he's stuck it away. And they've got their lead back. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Al-Zawra have their lead. It's Lampard! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Well, played right into his path.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
He's in a great position here. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's shifting through the gears here. Nice interception, well timed.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Now it's Haaland. Nicely spread. And it's Lampard. And a chance! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. Sevilla are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far.
Hello attendees, this
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
It's a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2. Sevilla get the second half going. Kajolu. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, well measured. And this is Gerrard. He has found the way through. Swings. Oh, great leap! They've got to be quick to recover this. Lampard. And he's gone searching crossfield. Alzara do have a chance to counter here. Gerrard. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Lovely bit of skill. And he welcomes it in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for options for movement. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Now, can they get him away? Ronaldinho picks it up out wide. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Crossed into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rijkaard. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. Sevilla choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
He's played it back. And there's a searching pass. Shot a goal! And it's been hooked away. Oh, he has absolutely drilled that. Beckham with the short one. Yamal can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he goes cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Al-Zawra appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Yamal is fouled. And it's Ronaldinho. And he's managed to get free. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Vinicius Junior. Sevilla do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Tonali cuts out the pass. Kubasi. That's Gerrard. Hakimi. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Haaland. Kadiolu. And the counter is on. Baresi does well not to be outdone there. Now it's Yamal. Yamal. And it's Messi. Gerrard. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And they can counter here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's been played through. Haaland, here's Haaland. Takes a shot! And he hits the net. He has gobbled up his 20th goal. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Al-Zawra have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Messi coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Coming on the field, number 30, Messi. Number 17, Conte. Substitution in progress.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Al-Zawra really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Forced to go back. Gerrard, very much into the last knockings. Pinches it off him.
Seville really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
It's a promising position. Takes aim and... Oh, good climb! He's got a goal! And right near the end, we have parity. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Gerrard.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and
Can he
quickly.
get onto this? So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. Diaz getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We're up and running then. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct.
Haaland! That was superb goalkeeping.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Sevilla with the corner, there first. Messi goes short. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. But he's left disappointed. It's a good run down the right. Fiore. The muscular approach does pay off here. Rijkaard. That has been cut short. Well read, nice interception. Over to the right flank. Sends it crossfield. Vinicius Junior. Massaro. Now Fiore. And played crossfield, changing the point of attack. Looking to play him in. Shot could be on. And again! Goal! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Now it's Haaland. Rummenigge charging forward, the ball at his feet. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Fiore. O'Reilly. Rummenigge. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Thuram. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And it's Rijkaard. Engages and forces him off the ball. Massaro has found the net here, of course. Can he get onto this? He's in a great position here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rijkaard. Now it's Haaland. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Akanji is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Rijkaard. That's going wide left. Thuram. Nicely spread. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's quick to get rid.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Haaland.
Seville truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Fiore. Oh, shooting chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And a header! And a neat finish! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now.
Oh, good effort! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Goes looking wide. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Haaland! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Maldini. Van Dijk. Thuram.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's chance for a shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager had to resist change at this stage.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. Down to business again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
There's the shot! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Spread to the right. Now it's Yamal. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That ball looks a good one. Oh, good, tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He'll try from distance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Alaba aimed beyond the defence. Vinicius Junior. Yamal.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Fiore. Massaro. Now it's Haaland. Oh, this looks sharp. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Van Dijk. He shifted it to the flank. Lampard. 60 minutes played. And he's managed to get free. Forced to go back. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Can he get it through? Goes for a shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. It's not an especially good pass, that. Vieira. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Alaba. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Yamal. And it's Rijkaard. Out towards the flank. That's put paid to the danger. And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Messi. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Yamal. Oh, nice touch. Rijkaard. Chance!
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
Pinches it off him. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
jugadores. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 2, el dorsal 5, el dorsal 13, el dorsal 8, Lampard. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Half an hour gone in the second half.
el dorsal 15,
Played into space.
el dorsal 7,
O'Reilly
el dorsal
in
22.
acres of space out wide. Now it's Danny Olmo. Oh, just skip. Can he finish? And that is well cleared. So a bit of a revolving door here.
Se va a llevar a cabo un
Lots and
cambio
lots
de
of changes.
jugadores.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, no joy this time. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
It is a corner.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Dembele, look at this, takes a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Now it's Danny Olmo.
Pretty robust defending.
It's run loose here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that's going right the way across. Beckenbauer looking to pass their way up the pitch. Decent chance! No, just over.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And he's managed to get rid. Spread it left.
Habrá 4
Danny
minutos de
Olmo
descuento.
receives it in a wide position. It's Snyder! It's loose, and there's a race for... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Caught offside that time. That's going wide left. Sevilla have reclaimed it. And that is as far as it goes. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end